I'm back. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've uploaded here, so thought might as well upload another drawing video because I haven't done that in who knows how long. I haven't bothered to check. But yeah, here you go. I'm just gonna start it, and here we go. So, I guess we should probably get started with this book. This book dates back to, I think, about a year and a half ago, maybe. Not sure, but let's just go right into it. So yeah, these are a little outdated, but you'll manage. First is this. This was a redesign for Burn Trap from the ending of Security Breach, but yeah, this was back when the game was newer, so we didn't know much about him. And this is a little odd now, but I still think it looks cool. There's another one where I was thinking about more just rebuilding himself and putting like the goop here, and also a weird blob redesign, which is, I don't know, I'd have nothing to say about it. DJ Music Man, alright, that it's been a minute. I don't know how to comment on these. Yeah, there's also some stuff from other things, so I'm just gonna like kind of skim through them. This is just an old design, outdated design for my own comic. This is Funtime Foxy and Lolbit, which it's kind of boring looking back on it now, which is why I don't have much to say on it, because, you know, I made these about a year and a half ago, so they're not bad enough for me to laugh at them, but they're old enough for me to be like, they're just alright. Like, there's nothing too wrong with them, they're just kind of boring. Yeah, that's really it. This is a remake of a 5-year-old drawing, but there's a much cooler one later. Next off, here is, now you see, I have much better paper management than I used to. I used to just draw something like this and keep the rest of the paper blank, but now I draw multiple things on a single piece of paper, which makes sense. I'm just gonna focus on these three. These are just like basic redesigns of the main three. Oh wow, these are not showing up well on camera. Let me try to, oof. Okay, it looks better off camera. They're not as grungy, I don't know how to put it. They're not as grainy, but yeah, I still kind of like them. I like Freddy's yellow. He looks like a taxi driver. But yeah, that's about it for that one. This is horrible. I can't articulate words like I used to. I felt like I'd be better at this, but here is a thingy that another character, another one of my own thingy-majigger creations. He's kind of funky. I like him. His name is Flaps. And two other things. They're not for anything. They're not from anything. I just thought that they were neat looking. And here are some redesigns of the Fnaf 6 gang. They're alright. Again, I just have better versions of these, so I don't have anything to say about them because they're alright. His head is way too small. He has a tiny little head, but overall I think they all look pretty alright. Just a little boring, but still, these are much better than my other ones, my older drawings, which you can see in my older videos. Who would have thought that? Just some random things. There's Mindo with as an actual character. I still like this design. I think he's funky and cool, and I like his color scheme. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's Yindo. I like him. He has the McDonald's color scheme. Who wouldn't like that? There's some Bionicle. I'm sure some of you are interested in that, but still, just some more things for a comic. Just magic guy thing. That's it. Oh wow, it's me, kind of, a little bit. I didn't really know what to make my profile picture at the time. It was just kind of boring at the time, so I couldn't think of anything. And also, there's a woman. Okay, here's an actually interesting concept. You know Vanny from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yeah, I was just like, what if she was a robot? Because I came up with the pun Vandroid, which I thought was incredible, and I still like it. I still like, this is simple. This is just, it's simple, but there's no real problems with it besides the hands. The hands kind of look weird, but other than that, I do really like this design, as simple as it is. Also, just fetch up there that I never bothered to finish because I didn't care to. Chef, we gotta love Chef. There's a house. There's no story behind this, so I think you can all appreciate that house. I think it's alright. It's based off a Minecraft build. So, yeah. And here it is, the original profile picture. It has weird hair that looks like horns, which wasn't intentional, but he has that. It's fixed in the actual profile picture. And also this guy, this little guy, his name is Walter. Is leaning very far to the left, but it doesn't matter because if I take a picture of it, I just can do that. I have nothing to say. I felt like I'd have more to say. There's the warden from Minecraft. Here's a redesign of an old, like an older Fredbear design. I completely removed the purple from him, which I thought was kind of cool, because I never really liked purple and red together as a color scheme, but I kind of like the gaudy colors. It's kind of fun. So I don't know. This is again, I felt like I'd have more to say. This is just okay. This is just like, it's okay. And also Stitch Wraith. Like, this is how I used to manage my pages. One thing on a page, I like the pose though. I do like the pose he's in. That's alright. Also, I gave him the knife hand because the Henry bought, because I thought, there's a theory going around that Stitch Wraith was that Henry bought from the novels, but that never went anywhere. More Bionicle. There's a Kopaka. I'm sure most of you watching care. Another one. I like it, but okay, back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Here is the Fredbear flower. This was an experimental thing, more messy. I still like it. This is good. I like this. It's simple, but I like it. The stem is a little goofy, but I like it. Here is, what if Burn Trap did not have a corpse inside of him? Instead it was just like mushrooms and a little heart thing with the goop from Princess Quest in it. Wouldn't that be funky? This lighting is not doing this any favors. Let me see if I can get it forward a bit and because I'm trying to zoom in a little, well not zoom in, like bring it in a little bit more, but it's very rough paper, I guess. I don't know. This page ripped. I'm struggling to find things to say, but okay, here's the better design for this guy from the beginning. He's pretty alright. He's pretty cool. And I'm gonna go to one last Fnaf related one, and then we'll probably end off this episode. Oh. System Error Bonnie. I always hated this skin, but I decided to draw him. For some reason, I just had a strange obsession with him for just a minute, because I never liked him, and I just always forgot he existed. So I remembered he existed. I was like, wow, this guy exists. I put so many weird lines around him. That looks so weird. It looks so funky, but I don't know. It looks alright, but I guess that's the end of this episode. There's a lot more to go through, but I'll just go through that within other episodes, because why not? It's cool. Thanks for watching this first episode in, I think, about 2 years. 3 years probably. It's been a long time since I've made one of these, hasn't it? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.